Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So the Milwaukee Bucks have made some very underrated moves this offseason. They went ahead and re-signed Chris Middleton to a 3-year deal. They didn't lock themselves into him, which is nice. They also went ahead and brought back Brook Lopez to a 2-year deal, a pretty good contract. They almost lost in free agency to the Houston Rockets, but they also went ahead and signed Malik Beasley to a minimum contract. I thought that was a very, very good sign. He could play. He can even start for them over Grayson Allen or come off the bench. He's a very good 3-point shooter. I thought that was an amazing sign for them. They went ahead and brought back Jay Crowder. They also went ahead and signed Robin Lopez, the brother to Brook Lopez. They also went ahead and drafted Andre Jackson and Chris Livingston. So as you can see, the Milwaukee Bucks have made some very, very good moves, but they're probably not done making moves this offseason. But if you go ahead and look at our rotation, it is Drew Holiday, Malik Beasley, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis Jr., Jay Crowder, Grayson Allen, Pat Connaughton, and Marjon Beauchamp. Pretty good rotation, and that leaves Robin Lopez, Andre Jackson, Chris Livingston rotation, which I'm fine with. They're not proven rotational pieces yet. I like this rotation. I might just go ahead and just go not step at the trade deadline, just roll out the whole season. I might just go with it the whole season, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Trae Young's your MVP, Rookie of the Year, Wemby, Six-Man Chris Paul, and Giannis Defensive Player as well. So Giannis was Defensive Player of the Year, which is nice. We got Most Improved going to Garland, then Quinn Snyder's the Coach of the Year, and then Brandon Harrison's your Executive, which is your NBA First Team. Giannis does make it. Don't forget like a Drew Holiday or Chris Middleton appearance. How about on defensive Drew Holiday? No, that's kind of surprising. None of our rookies really played much minutes, but we are the 5th seed. We got to play the Celtics. So going into our player stats, we had 26, 11, and 7 from Giannis with 2 blocks, which is great. He was in the MVP conversation. 18 from Drew Holiday, 17.5 from Chris Middleton, 12 from Malik Beasley, 11 from Brook Lopez, 11 from Bobby Portis, 7 from Grayson Allen, 5 from Jay Crowder, 4 from Pat Connaughton, 3 from Marjon Beauchamp, and 0.5 from Robin Lopez. So gotta play Detroit. Detroit has Kate Cunningham, Jay Navi, Bojan Bogdanovic, Marvin Bagley, Jalen Duren, James. Oh no, I'm going on the wrong thing. The Celtics: Malcolm Brogdon, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis, Robert Williams, Derek White, Delano Banton to their bench. Kind of got worse right now. Delano Banton is their second best player. They're playing off the bench, but okay. Team late Corona against the Celtics, and we do lose in 5. So we'll lose. Losing back-to-back. We lose back-to-back seasons in the first round, which is not nice. I don't know if Giannis would request the trade now. I would, but going into player retirements, Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Al Horford, Thaddeus Young, Mike Conley, Nicholas Batum, JaVale McGee, DeAndre Jordan, all those guys retire. No qualifying offers, but we're heading into free agency. We got the bird rights to Drew Holiday. He's the only free agent we have to worry about. He's not getting much offers. So before we go ahead and sign Drew Holiday, I want to make a trade. I want to make a trade to improve this bench for sure, because our bench is not really that good right now. So I want to make a trade to improve this bench. So I just completed a trade with the Utah Jazz to make this bench even better. So I think we all know who I traded for. A lot of Milwaukee Bucks fans want him. So the trade we did is we got Colin Sexton. So we traded Andre Jackson Jr., Pat Connaughton, and Terrence Arcidiaga for and a first and a second for Colin Sexton. So it obviously took a lot of our young guys. We got Colin Sexton on the team, and he is only 25, which is great. So with that new addition, I don't want him to start. He's gonna come off the bench, so I'm gonna go ahead and re-sign Drew Holiday. We got the bird rights to him, which is great. So I'm not gonna lock myself in him fully. I'll give him like a 2 + 1, $32 million, $33 million deal, but that's fair. With a player option at the end, or we can add a team. I'm gonna add a player, so 2 + 1. That's fair, and he is willing to re-sign with us. We get Drew Holiday back. I'm not gonna renounce anybody yet, because I might be bringing all these guys back. Or Robin Lopez, because Brook Lopez might want us to bring him back, so I'm not gonna renounce anyone. And Drew Holiday is back on the team, so that's the only bird rights we have. So it's going to be difficult to bring back Malik Beasley, because after having a pretty good season, he's probably going to ask for more money than a minimum. He might not accept the minimum, is what I'm saying. So Beasley, he's not in our affordables, which is a bad sign. Malik Beasley, how much are you asking for? Because I don't know if I can pay you. So Malik Beasley, there he is. So he's asking for $10 million. It's going to be hard to get to that. best we can. We're gonna have to dump off salary if we want to get Malik Beasley back, but I don't think we have the bird rights to Grayson Allen either, so it's gonna be difficult. Oh, here it is. Grayson Allen we could just bring back to like a minimum 1 year deal, so or 2 year. I'll just go ahead and bring back Grayson Allen to a 2 year deal. So Grayson Allen, welcome back to the team. Basically an identical contract. You'll most likely be our shooting guard to start the season. So our team right now, Drew Holiday, Alan Sexton. That point guard rotation is so great right now. Grayson Allen is our only really guard on the team, shooting guard or two guard. Chris Middleton, Marjon Beauchamp. We got Giannis, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis. So our center and point guard rotation is fine the way it is, and small forward. What we need is a shooting guard and a power forward. So, power forwards, we got Kelly Olynyk, Caleb Martin, Royce O'Neal, Kendrick Williams. I'm looking to go ahead and sign either Kelly Olynyk, Caleb Martin, or Royce O'Neal. And I think I'm going to go ahead and sign Royce O'Neal here. He's a perfect role player for any contending team. I'm going to go ahead and give him a little bit more money. He's asking for $6 million with a team option. Roy, welcome to the team. Royce O'Neal. The Malik Beasley, we still got the rights to. And then Jay Crowder, I don't think we have the rights to him either. I would have brung him back if I did. So we went ahead and traded for a forward, a power forward, which is great. Or sign a backup power forward, which is nice. We need a shooting guard. Our team is still not 100% yet. We need a guard, two guards. So Gary Harris might be our best bet. We can only offer minimums at the moment since the new CBA. So Gary Harris might have to go ahead and sign to like a 2-year minimum contract. So welcome to the team, Gary Harris. Then Malik, okay, he decided it's not the Philadelphia 76ers. So Gary Harris is off the board. Let's see. Like, I might have to wait till day 12 to sign anyone because I don't want to sign like Kendrick Nunn or anything like that. So Malik Beasley, I would love to have you back, but you're just asking for way too much money. I think that's kind of insane right now. So like someone else, I would love to have Malik Monk, Buddy Hield, or something like that. Might have to trade for some guy, but we don't have any assets to do it. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker, is he willing to do it? No, we can't even offer him a contract either. Then I have to go ahead and sign like Brandon Boston Jr., Kendrick Nunn, Brandon Boston, Terrence Ross, something like that. Like, I don't want to, but we don't have any money. I'm going to wait till day 12 to see what I'm looking at here. So day 12, players will be accepting lower contracts for not that much money. So Tyus Jones would be nice, and wait, can we actually get him on it? It's no point in getting Tyus Jones. I mean, we discussed on Texas. So, Klay Thompson, not gonna be able to bring him in. That'll be just too unrealistic for the. Kelly Oubre is a candidate. He could be pretty nice. We could necessarily bring in Kelly Oubre to a minimum. Like, in real life, he's still yet to be signed at this moment. Him and Christian Wood. So, at this point, yeah, we can bring Kelly Oubre to a minimum. I don't know about Malik Monk. So, if we can bring in Kelly Oubre, that would be like, that would be great. So, we're just going to look at the shooting guards. So, quickly, Anunoby, Vassell, not going to be able to bring those guys. Oubre is one option. Bogdan Bogdanovic is an option. Hopefully we can bring in Malik Beasley still. I mean, I don't know. After looking at Kelly Oubre, I don't know if I want Malik Beasley. So, we're going to offer Beasley a contract. And so, okay, so we're just gonna offer Oubre a contract. We're gonna offer him a contract, no trade clause. Can't offer him more than a veteran minimum. And wow, okay, I thought he was willing to, but never mind. Beasley is gonna have to come back then. Wow, I thought we can get him, but I guess we can't. Melton, Beasley might actually be willing to sign with us again. So Malik Beasley, what do you say with re-signing with us? I'll even give you a no trade clause. Dang it, we can't get Beasley back. So, I'm just gonna have to sign somebody like Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I don't want to, but Nickeil Alexander-Walker will be our best bet here if we can. We can't even bring in Nickeil Alexander-Walker. So, looks like we're gonna have to sign like Kendrick Nunn. I don't want to. Let's look one more time just to see. Kennard is here. Kennard. Can we bring Kennard? W. We got Luke Kennard. I guess that's something. We're just gonna renounce these guys. We're not gonna bring him back. So Luke Kennard, we brought it to a minimum. But that's at least an okay get. So going into player progression. Chris Middleton is down, Drew Holiday is down, Sexton is up, Brook Lopez. So these guys are getting older, which is not a great sign. So your rotation is Drew Holiday, Luke Kennard, Chris Middleton, Giannis. They want to start Bobby Portis, which I'm actually going to go ahead and start Brook Lopez. I like Bobby Portis, but I'm going to go and start Brook Lopez. I'm going to give them the exact same minutes, though. And then we got Colin Sexton coming off the bench, which is a great get. Bobby Portis, Royce O'Neal, Grayson Allen, then Beauchamp rotation. I'm going to run a 10-man because I think eventually he's going to develop right into that starting small forward spot for us. Or not starting. Backup small forward for us. He'll be like the 6 man or something eventually. I know he'll crack the 80 overall. Like if he can next year develop to at least 80 or 79, that would be that I would come in big. Chris Livingston is out of rotation. I'm gonna go ahead and put him as like 11th spot on the team if someone fouls out or something like that. So I don't plan on stopping at the trade deadline, but if we need to, it would probably be like an upgrade at the shooting guard position. If we could package like Grayson Allen, maybe even Chris Livingston because he hasn't developed, something like that to get a shooting guard, or if we need to do to before the trade deadline if we're not doing too good, we'll see what happens. Stopping at the trade deadline, and I have a couple shooting guards in mind that we can go ahead and trade for with this money. So if you go ahead and look into the player finder, put in the shooting guard, a lot of options come up. So definitely Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, all like these guys are basically untouchables. We cannot get them. So one guy I had in mind was was a Herbert Jones. I feel like Herbert Jones would be a great addition to this team. His defense would fit right in, and I just feel it could be a perfect addition. OG Anunoby is someone also we can get, but he signed for a minimum. So, and like the only player I really had in mind, really, the next player I had was like Gary Trent Jr., but I don't know if he's really that gettable right now. So, I mean, I don't know if Herbert Jones is either. So I'm gonna go for the home run hitter, and that is Herbert Jones. So I'm gonna see what the Pelicans want for him. So they didn't offer me a trade right now. I don't think so. I don't know if he can match his salary. Don't know if we could actually. Wait, we can. Looks like the Pelicans can take on or we can take on the money, which is amazing. So, I'm offering them Luke Kennard and Grayson Allen, Herbert Jones. Don't know if they agree to this. Right? Pelicans, what do you say to this? And they counter it. They want a first-round pick and a second, and they'll give me CJ. Like, to be honest, CJ McCollum is great and all, but I don't want CJ McCollum. And I don't want to take on his salary either. So, I don't want CJ McCollum at all. So, I mean, I can give you like a first round pick if that's what you want. Okay, we get Herbert Jones in the team. They tried to give me CJ McCollum. I said no. So we get Herbert Jones. So I feel that was a W pickup. I feel that was a very good pickup there. So they were initially they want to start Colin Sexton, which I'm not gonna do that. He's playing pretty good off the bench. And Drew Holiday want him to still start. So your rotation is Drew Holiday, Herbert Jones, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez, Colin Sexton, Bobby Portis, Royce O'Neal, Marjon Beauchamp. And they want to put Tyler Cook in the rotation, which at this point we can go ahead and play Chris Livingston. So Chris Livingston, welcome to the rotation, I guess. We can put Chris Livingston there. So we traded two good role players. So I guess the Pelicans wanted to give him up. I guess they didn't like his contract or something. I don't know. We get Herbert Jones, and that's all that matters. And we are also stopping at the contract extension deadline, and we are going to go ahead and extend Giannis Antetokounmpo. I do not want him to. I do not want to lose him for nothing in the offseason because I got the feeling we won't have enough money. I'm gonna pay him as much money as we can. So Giannis, I do want you back on this team, and he accepted it. So he signed his supermax. I was trying to pay him like $300 million. But I don't know if we can get there, but we signed Giannis to an absolute bag of a contract worth up to $67 million. So Giannis, hopefully you can play good with this contract. So he'll be a restricted free agent. He'll be a free agent at the age of 33. Nice. Wait, really? At the age of 33? Because how old is he now? 30. He'll be a free agent at the age of 33. Nice. So now I'll see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the season, we're the second seed in the East, which is great. We got to play the Miami Heat. You want to know what happened last time? We had to play a playing team, especially the Miami Heat. So 23 and 12 from Giannis, so 7 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. 20 from Colin Sexton off the bench, 15 from Chris Middleton, 14 from Drew Holiday, 11 from Brook Lopez. He's 37. He might retire soon. Gotta make sure. Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, he's gonna retire this season, which is not great. 9 from Bobby Portis, 8 from Herbert Jones, 5 from Chris Livingston, 5 from Marjon Beauchamp, and 2 from Royce O'Neal, with points there from Tyler Cook. So Miami. Cole Anthony, I like that addition. Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Nikola Jovic, Bam Adebayo, Omer, Thomas Bryant, Josh Richardson, Jaime Jaquez, Bronny James, and Corey Joseph. So nobody knows if they're gonna get Dame. I think they will have him before the season starts. So we go simulate current round against them, and wow. Okay, not great at all. So gonna have to get a new center this offseason. but Brook Lopez is gonna retire, and he's on a 1-year deal, so we can't even use his money actually. So we might have to sign and trade Brook Lopez. I'm gonna override it though. We're gonna sign and trade Brook Lopez for a decent center. I mean, I don't know if we could do that. Robin and Brook retire. I'm gonna override the both of them. But yeah, this is gonna be quite difficult here because if you want to trade Brook Lopez, his value is like probably down all the way. So how are we gonna do this? I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead. We don't have a single draft pick. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead, give it the rookie signing. I doubt we do have a pick, and obviously we don't. So team player options: Bobby Portis decline. Royce O'Neal gonna accept it, and then Marjon Beauchamp. Actually, I'm gonna decline Royce O'Neal. Marjon Beauchamp are gonna accept. Qualifying offers: Tyler Cook. I don't remember signing him though. So moratorium. I mean, we're in free agency. Bobby Portis is asking for $21 million per year. Don't know why he's asking for that much. It's a steep price for a guy like him. I'm gonna try to lower it as much as possible. Like I'll give you 19 for 3 years with a player option. Or 2 plus, yeah, I'll give you 20 million, I guess. 2 plus 1. Welcome back. But where's Brook Lopez? Brook Lopez, there you are. We got the money to bring you back, but we don't have the bird rights to you, so that's we don't have the bird rights. We have the money to bring you back. I'm gonna bring back Brook Lopez to a nice contract. We're gonna sign and trade him. We're gonna sign and trade him. I'm gonna see if we can get a great center out of him. Might have to be a 3-team trade. It's gonna be hard, trust me. So I'm gonna sign and trade. I'm gonna sign Bobby and Brook back. Then I'm gonna sign and trade them. The 3-team trade I'll be trying. So we're starting trading Brook Lopez and Tyler Cook. So it's kind of a big one here. I mean, it's not too big, but I'm gonna try to find the spot. The Clippers need a center. So they're acquiring Brook Lopez. They're only giving up KJ Martin, Kendrick Williams, and 2 second-round picks, but they're sending this to Cleveland. I want Jared Allen though. He would be perfect on any team. I know the Clippers want Jared Allen, but we're giving you Brook Lopez, a defensive center that will fit their team. He's a floor spacing big, I believe so that's pretty good. We're also sending Tyler Cook to the Cleveland Cavaliers so they can give up Jared Allen. So I don't know if we have to give up a first round pick or not. So and then we're getting Jared Allen. They're trading that. So what do you say? And yeah. So, I feel like I just cooked up a pretty good trade here. It's a 3-team trade. I didn't think they would actually agree to this, but it's a 3-team trade. It's kind of crazy. Here we go. So, basically, we're trading Brook Lopez to the Cleveland Cavaliers as well as Tyler Cook. I mean, we're trading Brook Lopez to the Los Angeles Clippers as well as Tyler Cook to the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Clippers are trading KJ Martin or Kenyon Martin to the Cavaliers, Kendrick Williams to the Cavaliers, and 2 seconds to the Cavs, and the Cavaliers are trading Jared Allen to us. So basically, the Clippers do this because they need a center better than Zubac. They've been rolling with Zubac for a while, and they want to switch it up a little bit, and they get a defensive floor spacing big in Brook Lopez, I believe so. Then Tyler Cook is like a throw-in, I guess, if they want to get more depth. And then the Cavaliers do this because they get off Jared Allen like they've been wanting to do lately. There have been some trade rumors surrounding him, and then they also get some very good forwards in Kenyon Martin and Kendrick Williams. They also get 2 second-round picks. So, I think that was a great sign and trade here. We go ahead and we get a center in Jared Allen, which will develop a lot better than Brook Lopez, a lot younger, and we also got Bobby Portis to back him up. So, once again, our bench is still not the best. We need some forwards. We need some backup shooting guards. So, I'm going to try and go for Chris Duarte here. One of the more better backup shooting guards in the league. He kind of declined a little bit, but we're going to try and get him so the Pacers or the Sacramento Kings won't match the offer. So I doubt they'll pay Chris Duarte this much. I mean, I don't know if I will either, but I doubt they'll pay Chris Duarte around $6 million with a 2 plus 1 or something like that. I don't think they'll do this, so will they match it? And it's looking like they are not going to match it. So we go ahead and we get Chris Duarte, which he did come off, I think, a year. 8 points per game, 37% from 3, or 38% from 3. So, honestly, it's not a bad game. We just need some more power. We just need, I believe, one more power forward. We need power. We need a forward. So, O'Neal is always here, and I feel like it's the best get for us. So, Royce O'Neal, welcome back to the team. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring that Royce O'Neal to a 2-year, $8 million contract, and that should be all we have to do for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sign one more. I mean, we really have any, like, just in case. I'm going to ease our point guard depth real quick. I'm going to sign one point guard. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Ron Neto to a minimum. Don't think I'm gonna bring him in. That'll be my off season. So very good off season. We signed and traded Brook Lopez for Jared Allen, so which is great. So Giannis is up in overall. Chris Middleton is down. Bobby Portis, Drew Holiday, Herbert Jones is up. That's great. Want to start him. I'm just gonna go ahead and bench him still. I don't want him starting. Definitely a better bench player. So our bench is pretty good right now. So Drew Holiday, Herbert Jones, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Jared Allen, Colin Sexton, Bobby Portis, Chris Duarte, Royce O'Neal, the Marjon Buchanan. W rotation with we actually ended up signing Gear here to a minimum. So after signing with the 76ers, got no minutes. He decided to sign with us for a minimum. So yeah. Yeah, okay, so I'll see you guys at the end of the season. The third seed in the Eastern Conference gonna play the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons. Kay Cunningham, Jay Ivey, Ace Bailey, Isaiah Stewart, Zach Collins, Star Thompson, Jay Din McDaniels, Monte Morris, Josh Okogie, Marcus Asher, and DeMar DeRozan kind of got cooked by 2K. He's a 78 overall now, but going through our player stats, we got 23 from Giannis with 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Like he just so good at 2K. 8.5 from Colin Sexton, 16 from Jared Allen with 9.5 rebounds with 1 block, 13 from Chris Middleton, 12.5 from Drew Holiday, 11 from Bobby Portis, 11 from Herbert Jones, 8 from Chris Duarte, 4 from Marjon Buchanan, and 2 from Royce O'Neal with 0.4 from Gary Harris. So against Detroit, round 1, can we pull it off? Yes, we win in 6. And we got to play the rebuilding Washington Wizards. So somehow they made the playoffs and they got Pascal Siakam, huh? Alright, so Jordan Poole, Johnny Davis, Kyle Kuzma, Siakam, Daniel Gafford, Blau Coulibaly, OG Anunoby, Corey Kispert, Quentin Grimes, Chris Dunn, Tristan Vucevic. So pretty decent team in Washington, but I think we can beat them, honestly. There's no way we lose by the... Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're going home. Not really a pick in the draft, so it's not. So Drew Holiday accepts that $38 million team option, which I'm kind of regretting giving him that. It's $38 million. He's only averaging 12.5 points per game, shooting 32% from 3. Alright, and Chris Livingston, we're gonna accept his team option. So I mean, at least he accepted it. But Lamar Stevens or Colin Sexton and Martin Buchanan qualifying offers, I'm gonna extend those. Don't know why it's a qualifying offer because I wanna re-sign him. I want to re-sign him because we all know what happened with the Jared Vanderbilt thing. I thought we can match his offer. But anyway, Jared Allen's a free agent, Chris Middleton, and Marjon Buchanan. Okay, it's gonna get expensive in this. So Jared Allen, $33 million. Whatever, I'll give it to him then. Chris Middleton, asking for $23 million, buddy. You're not worth that at all. I'll try and lower it to 20 at best. Now I'm not gonna lock myself in you at all, my friend. So I'm giving you like a 1+1, by the way. So yeah, I'm not locking myself in you, buddy. So then we'll bring back context of when moratorium is over. So I'm actually gonna never mind. We're hard capped. So this is not great. So I don't know if we will be able to bring back Colin Sexton. I don't know. Just gonna bring back Jared Allen and Chris Middleton, and then I believe we are hard capped. So I'm just gonna see if we can re-sign him, but we have a lot of players making over. Alright, so at least Chris Middleton isn't making a bag, so that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can re-sign Colin Sexton. So he is asking for $25 million, which is gonna hurt, but I mean it's not too bad for the way he's playing. He's playing amazing. Actually, I'll give it to him. Okay, we're hard capped, as I was saying. So we're gonna go ahead and give him this. So Colin Sexton, welcome back to the team. Taking a while, taking all day. It's taking his time there, but we go ahead and we get Colin Sexton on the team W. So team right now: Drew Holiday, Colin Sexton, Herbert Jones, Chris Duarte, Chris Middleton, Chris Livingston, Giannis, Royce O'Neal, Jared Allen, and Bobby Portis. So honestly, our team is not bad. Don't know how we lost in the first round by the rebuilding Washington Wizards. They're supposed to be rebuilding. Don't know how they got Siakam. But anyway, we should be fine. Honestly, I might just go ahead and I don't know if you can rely on I'm gonna bring back Marjon Buchanan, but I'm gonna sign Diable just in case. Then Buchanan should come back into qualifying offer. So I'm gonna skip to player progression to see what we are looking at here. It's probably gonna look horrible, but actually it's not looking as bad as I thought. I mean, I expected these two to go down. Chris Middleton is down, Drew Holiday is down, Chris Duarte, Matisse Thybulle, and then Chris Livingston is up 3W. So hopefully Chris Livingston could develop. Don't know if he will, but we'll see about that. Is this his last year? Does he have a team? No, yeah, this is last year. This going to have to be extended. So hopefully we can win a championship, as I don't want to re-sign. So next year, Drew Holiday will be a free agent. Herbert Jones will be a free agent. Chris Middleton is likely going to decline that, and then yeah, it's not going to look good. Even Bobby Portis, man, we're in trouble. So right now at the moment, our team is just old. They still want to start. I mean, I might actually bench Drew Holiday here. Sexton does not deserve to come off the bench. But we might have to actually stop and just trade Drew Holiday. He's 36, Middleton's 35, Giannis is getting up there, as well as Royce. So like, our team is old. We're gonna eventually, this team is gonna have to start rebuilding. They're gonna have to trade these two guys. Don't know what they're gonna do with them. But let's just see right now, what can we get? I doubt it's gonna look good. Drew Holiday, we're probably gonna get like 70 overalls from him. Yeah, the first offer just came up here. I accidentally clicked it, but I saw it. Edmund Summer, definitely not going to get good offers. Yeah, I mean, Reeves, but no, he's averaging 6 points, so no, yeah, we're not getting any good offers. He's old, that's why. Nobody wants him. So Chris Middleton, now, what offers can we get for you? Now, you're a little bit better, but it's not what I was expecting for somebody like you, so we might have to just roll with it. So we're stuck with these two because we can't trade them, and I don't want to lose them for nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start, and then Drew Holiday will come off the bench, Chris Duarte, Matisse Thybulle, and alright, so this might be our last opportunity to win a championship. Let's not lose by a rebuilding Washington Wizards team that somehow got Pascal Siakam. Let's not do that again. Let's just go ahead and win, and we are the second seed, so we'll still yet make the first seed. Did we ever? Don't know, forget. We gotta play the 7th seed playing Team Celtics. Don't choke this. 22 for Giannis, 9.5 rebounds, 17, 16, 14, 13, 11, 10, 7.5, 6, and 2. Royce O'Neal is just a liability. Like, I don't know what he's here for, honestly. He's only averaging 2 points. So anyway, Celtics, Brogdon. How did this team? How was this a playing team? That somehow, okay, Brogdon, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. Like, how was this a playing team? Probably because they got Bruno Fernando starting. Big Bruno. Taylor Horn Tucker, Josh Okogie, Jordan Wallace, Obi Toppin, Robert Dillon, DJ Davidson, and Mikey Williams. So, kind of we surprised if we go ahead and lose. Alright, so we're just gonna go down 3-0, huh? Hey, bro. Alright, okay, I had enough, bro. I'm about to find out who's selling right now, so. None of these guys are selling right now. Buddy, I hate to do it to you. As I'm 1.3 AM. Solon Sexton's not playing great at all, so I'm gonna go to a 9-man rotation. I'm gonna kick him out. I'm sorry, buddy, but hopefully that will make us better. And they want to put Thybulle over Chris Livingston. I'm not doing it, even though the defense could be there, so I'm actually gonna do it. Hopefully these decisions can help us win. I'm starting Drew Holiday. He's playing a lot better. Sorry, Sexton, but I'm playing Drew Holiday, buddy. We get a game. Still don't think we're gonna win. Okay. We could still win it. We could still get it done. W, bro. We forced the game 7. Pull it off, and when we forced the game 7, now we're gonna play Detroit. Hopefully, Solon Sexton played better. I mean, no, not really. He went 3 for 12. I don't know about that one. How was Holiday playing? I mean, he's playing a lot better. I'm still gonna start him. Probably not gonna get any minutes, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna start him, but it looks like this rotation is actually playing pretty great. I don't know how this rotation is actually playing pretty great. I don't know, man. But anyway, I need someone to at least. We need someone. We need a superstar around Giannis. Drew Holiday is not a super. We need a second guy around Giannis. I got the player. That could hopefully work. If we lose, depends who to go. Detroit in the second round. We finally made it past the second round, and we win. We're down 2-1. So not looking good for us. Not looking good at all. I'm gonna simcast this one, and the Detroit Pistons are gonna take care of business. Wait, it's a back-to-back summer game. I'm not gonna hop into it yet, and we just don't know where we were going into OT. What just happened? All of a sudden we were down by like 5. Now we're going into OT. We might actually have to hop into this. Yeah, we're hopping in. So here we go. McDaniels with the ball. I think that's Jaden. I don't know which McDaniels that is. I think it's Jaden. I don't know. I don't know if it's Jalen or Jaden. Kid Cunningham with the pull up, and he gets that to go. There, tie it up 2-2. Just tie it up, buddy. Okay, contact with the ball. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Is he gonna get a screen here? Is he getting a screen by Bobby Portis? Drives in and he kicks it to Bobby Portis. Chris Milton with the ball guarding Ace Bailey. Herbert Jones gonna get another screen by Bobby Portis, and it didn't really work. As you can see, he's right on him still. Portis for three. Bobby gets it to go. Bobby D. Portis. Let's go. I don't know if that made sense, but let's go. Bobby Portis from downtown. What a shot. Kate Cunningham. Let's see what he does here. Kate Cunningham. He drives in. Great defense. Bobby Portis and Asar Thompson wide open from downtown. All right. Great shot, Asar Thompson. Man, whose man is that? Come on, Herbert Jones. You're a defender, buddy. And Jared Allen with the slam dunk. Let's go. Alright, so, do not choke this. Steal by Herbert Jones! Man, everything I just said about Herbert Jones saying that, like you can't guard Asar Thompson, yeah, I didn't mean that. Yeah, I didn't mean that, Herbert Jones. You know that. Yeah, you know that, buddy. But Jared Allen, PT's #1, and gets it to go. Do not choke this, buddy. You almost missed. Jared Allen, PT #2. Do not choke this, buddy. Okay, he missed it. He made it. Ace Bailey. Let's see what the Pistons are gonna do to get a 3. Great defense from Herbert Jones, and they put him on Kate Cunningham. Smart move. Here we go. Kate cutting up the ball, posting up. Asar Thompson, pump fakes. Almost in and out. Rebound Bobby Portis, and that should do it. Let's see. Will Colin Sexton choke the game? No, and that should do it. Thank goodness we're gonna force the we're gonna go. We're gonna tie the series 2-2, and we get the offensive rebound. We're going. We're forcing. We're tying the series 2-2. So after tying it 2-2, we win game. We take the 3-2 lead. But can we go ahead and win? Let's see what happens. So it's lit, and we come out the game super hot, and we're gonna take care of business. No, spoke too soon. Do not, and we choke it. Let's see if we can go ahead and win Game 7 here. Do we have to play the rebuilding Wizards again? I hope not. So I'm pretty sure it's at our home court, and do not sell it. Bucks, I'm begging you, Bucks. Okay, Bucks, win it. Pull it off. Let's go. W. Okay, 35 from Giannis, 20 from Alex, 18, 13, 13, 11, and 10, 14. W. And look who it is. Washington Wizards. My rivalry. At least in 2K. We should never lost by them last year. I'm still mad about that. Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, Game 4. Honestly, I don't feel like talking about what just happened again. So, Bobby Portis declined. Why would Bobby decline that? Is kind of, a $23 million player option. You should accept that. And then Chris Middleton declined. Chris Duarte declined. Not great. Signing these 3. I'm also re-signing Herbert Jones. Bruce Brown for a minimum is absolutely criminal, so I'm going to give him a little bit more than I'm going to sign. Bruce Brown to about $5 million. He's still kind of criminal, but I'm going to sign Bruce Brown to a contract. We'll bring in Marjon Beauchamp back to a contract. It's taken a while, and did I offer him a contract? No, I forgot to offer him. So Marjon Beauchamp is going to bring Marjon Beauchamp back to a contract, and Chris Livingston can cut back from this qualifying offer. So for Marjon Beauchamp back, he'll be our backup small forward. Need a forward though. I don't know if I can rely on any of these guys though. But at the moment, I'm going to sign Keita Bates-Dobb. We can only offer a minimum, so I'm going to sign Keita Bates-Dobb. And Chris Livingston is asking for a lot. I might have to give it to him, though. It'll hopefully come as a qualifying offer. I hope so. Then Chris Duarte will not be coming back. So Keita Bates-Dobb, then Chris Livingston's back. W. So player progression. Giannis, and then Drew Holiday's down to 79. Great. So we're probably going to have to trade him at the deadline. And I got an idea. I got actually a very, very good idea from at the deadline. Trust me. And then, yeah. So Chris did come back with player progression. Bruce Brown. 80 overall, W, bro. But you know it's not a W, Drew Holiday, as going down to a 79. Stop at the deadline and try and trade Drew Holiday. So Drew Holiday is definitely a candidate to be traded at the deadline. We already got a pretty decent point guard. Like, our team is fine. I don't know what's holding us back. Maybe it's Drew Holiday. We're gonna try and trade him at the trade deadline. Holiday. What if we cook up something pretty good here? We could still trade Holiday at the deadline, but we're not specifically at the trade deadline right now. Middleton, averaging 12 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. He's playing pretty good, honestly. But Sadiq Bey is averaging 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting 42% from three and 51% from the field, as well as 80. So he's shooting 50, 40, 90 at the moment in 29 minutes per game. So maybe the Atlanta Hawks want to get a small forward because they are literally starting Torian Prince right now. They need a small forward. Chris Middleton is there, and I feel like he could be a good addition, fit right in. We get Sadiq Bey. And then if we do this trade, think about it for a sec. Giannis, when he first started his career, he's 7 foot right now, but when he first started his career, he played small forward. So if we could play him at the small forward and put Sadiq Bey at the 4, that could actually work pretty nice. So what do they say for Chris Middleton to Sadiq Bey swap? So what do they say? And they counter it, Bobby Portis for. That's too tempting right there. I cannot do that. I'm not trading. I can't trade Bobby Portis for Clint Capella. Clint Capella is only averaging 9, 8, and he's not a 3-point shooter like Bobby Portis. I can't do that. I'm not getting to that. They can't take on Drew Holiday. Let's see. Butte Champ is there. I'll offer you Kita. They can't really take on another player. I'll offer you. Let's see. I might have to give it. I'll offer you a first round pick to get this done. Honestly, what do you say? I'm not getting to that. I'm not swapping those two. I'll offer every single second that I possibly could offer. I'm not giving you. Like, if you want to give me Clint Capella that bad, I'll take him. Can move maybe Bobby Portis to the 4. Okay, hold on. Let me see. If they really want to give me Clint Capella that bad, don't know how we can take on his money, but Chris Middleton for Sadiq Bey and Clint Capella. We can honestly take him on, move Bobby Portis to the 4, but who do you want? Do you want Drew Holiday? Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday. You guys get a decent backup point guard, a more modern, experienced one. This could work out on both sides here. Well, we won't have a point guard to replace him with. We could trade possibly Butte Champ or somebody for him. We can throw these two together and see who we get. What do they say to this? Honestly, I'm leaning forward to doing this, but once again, it's kind of. We'll see what they say to this. They don't agree, so I'll offer you every single second I can get, or every single second I can throw at you. We only need second round picks right now. They don't agree, so they want a first. Probably they want a first. They want to get this done. This is getting weird. So first, I'll offer you now. We'll offer you the second. So we're getting somewhere now. No, we're not getting anywhere. So I'm gonna probably have to offer 2 first round picks. I'm not willing to do that. 2032 first round picks. They want a first. I don't know if I can get to 3 first. Like, I'll offer you seconds, and then you not give me this guy. They don't agree. They want 3 first to get this done. Honestly, this is like, we're winning this, but they want 3 first round picks. Honestly, you can have them. We're not in the rebuilding stage at the moment. If we want to rebuild, we can just trade Giannis for a bunch of picks. And this could possibly work, so I'll be willing to. They want a second. I don't really want this guy, but sure, you can get me him. Okay. We can move Bobby Portis to the 4, so we don't have a backup power forward. That finally solves our backup power forward thing. We can move him to the 4. We can move Bobby Portis to the 4, and Clint Capella will play the backup 5. So after moving Giannis to the 4, this team is looking pretty scary now. So it's Colin Sexton, then we got Herbert Jones, Bruce Brown, Giannis, Chris Livingston, Bobby Portis, Sadiq Bey, Jared Allen, Capella. Man, this team was looking pretty good right now. So your rotation is Colin Sexton. We got Herbert Jones, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bobby Portis. I'm not starting Bobby Portis. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start Sadiq Bey. We're starting Sadiq Bey. They want to bench. I don't know what 2K is suggesting right now, but this starting lineup right now is deadly. On Sexton, Herbert Jones, Giannis, Sadiq Bey, Jared Allen, Clint Capella, Bobby Portis, Chris Livingston, Bruce Brown, Barjon Muchamp. This is a contender right here. We should be able to win a championship this season. Then I'll stop at the deadline and trade for a backup point guard if necessary. Alright, so we in the playoffs, and now we gotta play Brooklyn's. And going to our player sets, we got 21 from Giannis, 16 from Alan Texas, 16 from Jared Allen, 14 from Sadiq Bey, and 13 from Chris Livingston. So he really developed into a pretty good bench piece, or pretty good role player. 10 from Bobby Portis, 10 from Herbert Jones, 8 from Clint Capella with 7 rebounds and 1 block, 7 from Bruce Brown, 4 from Marjon Buchamp, and point 4 for Keita Bates-Diop. So game 1 against Brooklyn, and we sweep them. Nice. It's New York, everybody. So the Knicks: Proctor, Donovan, Jason, Scotty Barnes, Aaron Bradshaw, Tyler Hero off the Tyler Hero for this team actually is a weird, good fit though. Nicole, which fits? Oh, this team is pretty deep. So we go. Simone around against Dom. Oh my gosh. At least we get one game on them. We get another game W. We force a game 7. And we pull it off to play the Orlando Magic. So the Orlando Magic have Luka Doncic, Nani Davis, Corey Kispert, Mark Williams, Jalen Duren, Dylan Harper, Cody Williams, Jaden Hardy, Darius Baisley, Aaron Rowe, Dennis Smith Jr. So they got a pretty decent team, but can we get to the NBA Finals? 1-1. Can we take the 2-1 lead? No, we can't. Can we tie it up? Yes, we can. And can we go ahead and take the 3-2 lead against Orlando? That would be amazing. And the Magic, and we got the lead. Can we keep it? Can we keep it? Can we keep it? We got the 3-2 lead. But can we go ahead and close them out in 6? Let's see what happens. Orlando Magic versus Bucks versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Here we go. It's looking like we're gonna lose, or we could come back in the final seconds. No, we can't. Orlando takes care of them in this business, and we're going to a game 7. Pull it off. W Finals MVP. Eastern Conference Finals MVP and Western Conference Finals MVP. I'm Thompson and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And we gotta play the Rockets. Against the Rockets, we do beat them at 5W. We're NBA champions. Finals MVP is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. New video coming out tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.